USA Motor City loves bananas. Here we go. Test, test, test. Test shot 1. Endeavor 4808 from Chattanooga in November 308 PQ. Now remember, 302 PQ is the one that had his tail chopped off in Atlanta. No tripod here in Detroit. I'm going to try this out. Beautiful greaser for the first landing. Nice. This, of course, being a plane that I have flown. And it is a very fun plane to fly at that. I'm hoping to get a Lufthansa jet coming in here soon. With my luck, though, they'll be landing on the West Complex. Alright, this next one coming in here is November 954 NK, 954 Banana. And fun fact, 953, it's twin. It's one of the ones that are parked, taped up in the desert in Phoenix. I was there the other day, have not posted the video yet, that'll be up soon.
Talon flight 970, turn left at top of 3, cross runway 21 right, and then turn right at 1.
Left of Papa 3, cross 12 right, and...
This is Spirit Wings 3304 inbound from LaGuardia. Fun fact again, I never heard them called for a landing clearance, so... Are they still on the approach control? I don't know. I did not hear them check in with tower, but I could have missed it as well.
Tower, good afternoon, Delta 2852 on the visual, 21 left, target at Alpha 72.
Delta 2852, Metro Tower, 21 left, clear to land.
21 left, clear to land, Delta 2852.
Alright. So I guess 954 Banana has got their landing clearance because they have not been queried by tower. 3392. Spirit going through some hard times. I wish them all well. This is also a plane that I've flown, and I do wish all my former colleagues a good time there. Prosperous times, or good luck getting elsewhere, my friends. Listen to those beautiful Pratts whistling to us. Likewise with the A220, the 320 Neo with the Pratt & Whitney geared turbofans also makes a baby whale sound when they advance from idle. It's not as prominent as the 1000s, but these 1100s do make that sound. Alright, 321DH. That's a tail number that I'm not too familiar with. Inbound from Tampa, Florida. I do not know this aircraft. This is a 321CO. Equipped with CFM engines. I believe they have their all of their 321 COs are with CFMs, with the serrated or corrugated what do you call those things? Diffuser or exhaust nozzle. Pedal reversers like all of the CFM engines on a narrow body for the Airbus. Tango and Juliet 9 to the ramp. Sweet. Alright, we've got 944 AirTran coming in from Baltimore here. And I do believe that is an A340 behind it there, and hopefully it's not going to go to the west side. We're filming here. It's not actually film, is it? The 2-1s, and I hope they're coming here instead of the 2-2s. Okay. This 944 AirTran is a Boeing regional jet. Some guys might object to how I call that. That's okay. Yeah, they are coming to the side.
3 Victor Heavy, Metro Army 2 and left, clear to land, wind 220 and enter.
Alright, that's a swing and a miss slash floater, but a greaser subsequent. They want to roll it all the way down to the end anyway, you know? For where they're parking. I know I would want to roll it to the end. Alright, here we go, the Boeing regional jets. Normally my lens picks this up in Hawaiian colors, but 944 AT AirTran acquisition when Delta purchased all of the Citrus 717s from Southwest Airlines because they did not want this plane, so I'm sure Delta got it at a good price. Well, I got a Gulfstream here for the inboard. It looks like a Gulfstream anyway, and then we got the A340 Lufthansa. Oh my lord, it's like, wow. That guy knows how to land. I will say the Gulfstream is a rather beautiful plane.
You can turn right at the runway if you have it, if not, like 3.
Deutschland AIGU, alright. This guy's inbound from Frankfurt as Lufthansa 442 Heavy. The ATC call sign is a bit different though, but who cares about the ATC call sign?
Delta 1546, cross runway 2 and right at Papa 3, and then taxi Foxtrot, uniform 7. And
the A340 is just an increasingly more rare aircraft to see. I think it is a beautiful looking aircraft, fantastic. Yeah, they say it's got 5 APUs on it because it does use the CFM56 on most of its applications.
Tower, good afternoon. North Country with you on the visual 21 left.
Bit of an early flare. But like the 330, they got the same body, the same wing, same fuselage. They always touch down rather smoothly, don't they?
Country 100, that's a crew change, runway 2 on right, wait,
You watch the flaps come up, slats. Slats are up. So their flight number is 442, but their ATC call sign is 3 Victor Heavy. Alright, Delta 87 Heavy now. Northwest A330. The rule still applies. 330s will always land smoothly. Alright, that's 508DN. They're inbound from Haneda. We will not see that landing, of course. They're landing on 22 right. But you know what we will be able to get is a CRJ. Isn't that cool? Ooh, he's yanking about. It's gonna go right through the tower here.
First country 100, you get 180 back, or you can turn right at Victor.
Alright, we'll do the 180, no control.
Alright, enough of this. Alright, that's our clearance to cross 2 and right.
Country 100, turn left at Mike 5, and then back to 6.
Mike 5 straight at 6, return north control arm.
See ya. (901XJ) from Tyson McGee, Knoxville, Tennessee. This is the first CRJ 900 acquired or purchased at Masaba Aviation back in 2007.
Number 4825, turn right at Whiskey 2.
Okay, what we see here is 803 SK taking off 21 right, and 562 Comair landing on 21 left. Both of them are CRJ 900s. (562 Comair). It's probably been to a few different airlines, this one. Very common with the regional jets. Don't know if I've flown this one though. November 942 AirTran here now from Philadelphia, Delta 2189. You see my other Hawaii videos, don't you? Don't you agree this airplane looks much better in the Hawaiian livery? Of course, Delta's had this same paint job since 2008. I think it's high time for them to change their boring livery, don't you? It's just bland. I mean, yeah, they're the best airline in America, but still, I mean, they don't look it, do they? I guess it's all about the interiors, which on this plane I don't think would be too impressive. But I still love to see these aircraft because they're old. You know that this is probably an old dying breed as well. Good airplane. Oh, I've heard nothing but good, fun things about this aircraft from the pilots that fly it. You know, I give it crap a lot. I always call it the Boeing Regional, but so what, dude? It's a really cool jet. It has that old DC-9 vibe to it, which is, by the way, pilots who get typed on the 717 get the type for the DC-9, so there's that. That there's November 514 DN on its way to Haneda. Alright, here is November 605 Lone Ranger. LR was the two-letter code for an airline called Freedom Airlines, and it was owned by Mesa Airlines. Now, if this thing had said 606 LR on the back, it too would have had its tail clipped off by Delta Airlines. And I'll try to show you a picture of that here. And here is a picture of it fixed. Yours truly had the fun pleasure of performing the functional test flight on it, but this is 605, so close to that one. And that's one of the ones that no one really knows about. The previous one that Delta took their tail off. Never made the news or anything. It's on my TikTok though, I think. Next up is November 894 Alpha Tango, Boeing regional jet inbound from Charlotte Douglas. I wish 955 AirTran would land here, because that would be the one that had its nose gear failure in Charlotte. Another set of pros making it look easy on runway 21 left. November 367 Northwest inbound from Jacksonville, Florida. In an old as dirt A320. Still working though. I believe these are also CFM. If we see pedal reversers, it's CFM equipped. Although I think some of them they had were GE equipped, but who knows, we'll see. Looks like CFM to me. Yeah, all day long. All right, welcome to Detroit. Will we get it? Yes, we can. Of course we can. That's November 420 DX. Paris Charles de Gaulle airports. A330-900, otherwise known as A330neo. If you like those Condor stripe planes, this is the same thing. Just in a boring livery. We will not capture the landing as they are landing on the West Complex. I'm sure it's going to be nice and smooth though, because that's what 330s do. We'll capture it up till it hits the tower here. Why do I always say we? It's always just me here.
1468, on the visual, 2 left, parking Alpha 18.
1468, Mr. Starmy, 2 left.
There it goes, boom. Right into the tower. Oh, what the heck. That's it. November 330 Northwest, LaGuardia. This one's got to be older than the previous, since the previous was 367. This is 330. Oh, little swing and a miss action there. Nice. And greaser touchdown. Usually when it's a swing and a miss, it always ends up being a greaser, because you have a little bit too much energy, too much airspeed, so it cushions the landing itself, having a bit of excess energy on there. Excuse me, no tripod. So when you do perform a swing and a miss, you just hold what you got. Don't try to fix it. Just hold what you got and let it settle back down on its own, and you'll be okay. November 827 DN now inbound from Miami. It's a 7.3, so maybe we'll get a hard one. Nope, even smoother than the Airbus. Cheese and rice. You know, I'm always out here wanting to record action. And these guys, just with all these greasers, it makes it rather boring, isn't it? Of course, I don't want anyone to get hurt or in trouble, do I? But I do want some hard landings, bulk landings, rejected landings. That'd be fun. Go arounds. November 893 out AirTran, inbound from Newark, New Jersey now. Wind is calm. There is no cause for alarm out here on these runways. Swing and a miss. They just held what they got and they greased it right back on down. No big deal. Alright, we finally might get a takeoff here. They've just got their clearance to cross. Will we get the hello? Will they give us a salute? Looks left, looks right. Make sure it's clear to cross. Ah, he sees me. Haha, he sees me. Come on, say hi. Don't be a bastard. Oh, you wanker. Because more importantly, now 628 Banana, November 628 Banana is in the age group that might be leaving this fleet very soon. So you never know when it's going to take its final flight over to Goodyear. So I'm going to record all I can of this bird. Beautiful greaser. It could be the last. You never know. November 628 Banana. Do not leave us. November 368 Northwest Airlines, Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina. This airplane would have been all over this airport when it was Northwest, in fact. Alright, somewhat of a floater, but I can't tell where the zone is, so I'm not gonna, I take that back. Old as dirt Airbus cathode ray tube equipped. I love those cathode ray tubes at nighttime. At daytime, forget about it. Useless. Alright, more of 628 as I can here. Will it be its last flight? We do not know. But I bet you can check. And I can too, but... So we've had 632 and 638. Alright, that are in Goodyear now, that have been handed over to a new owner, or to the leasing company that I have captured, and I'll be posting that video soon. November 921 AirTran, Hartford, Connecticut now. Bradley Field, Windsor Locks. Whoo-wee, now that's what I call a save. Because there was that last second pull up there that just broke its fall and saved the day. Another by the field type of aircraft here. Lots of mechanical functions on this plane. Makes for a very fun airplane to fly. You know what? That's the same as the Airbus is fun. It really is. People don't give it enough credit. The old citrus bird. I could lie and call it a DC-9 here, can't I? That does look pretty tight inside there, doesn't it? November 929 D's. Where did I say they're coming in from, or where did I read it? God bless it, I don't know. Somewhere on the East Coast, either New York or Miami. I think it's LaGuardia. A little bit of a hop there. Fantastic work. Alright, I hear an American landing on this side. Let's see what happens with that one. Let it exit the frame. D's. I've got the RJ here on takeoff. Don't know who it is. CRJ 9er. Love these birds. Looks like it says SkyWest on it. Alright, let's watch the pitch over for their acceleration altitude. Very nice against a cloudy backdrop there. November 9:46, negative Nancy now. Another one inbound from Charlotte, NC. The previous NC was the 717. Finally, some firmness, yeah, and a bit wobbly. That's what I'm talking about, mates. Love it. Thank you for the performance. He's getting a stop right quickly to taxi back north. November 325 DN now heading over to Boston Logan. Hopefully they won't suck up a bird or two there. That building in the background is the oldest building, from what I've been told, here on Detroit Metro Airport. It is called the Executive Terminal, but I do believe there's a history on it. Whenever I give these tidbit and facts, if I don't, I'll always suffix it with "don't quote me on that." It's all just hearsay until I can find a source for you. They are getting after it, aren't they? Alright, slight left bank for the RNAV track. And they are off to Boston. See ya. November 375 DN now, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Ooh, nice save. That thing was coming down like a rock. But they pulled that one off out of their hat. Yeah, that's appropriate. They pulled it right out of their hat. Just like magic. All right, we're showing Delta love here today at Detroit Wayne Metro International Airport. November 337 North Bank, inbound from DCA. Ooh, one of my favorite airports, isn't it? Fantastic place to land, take off. Not to have any problems with, though. Passenger problems, yes, because you always got law enforcement on those planes, and you never know. The shit goes down when you're going into or out of DC. You know you're going to be well protected, man. There's always people there to protect. We don't know about that. It's secret stuff, but just don't fuck around on planes going into or out of DC. Don't act the fool. You will be handled. If I'm reading this right, that we had 954 NK there Abort its takeoff. Either that or it taxied down the runway to go to the hangar. Either way, it says it's going to LAX.
Visual runway 2 and left.
But something has happened there.
3682 metro 2 left, clear to land 250
And it has taken off and left the runway. So we'll have to do some deeper digging to find out why that happened. Ooh, who's this guy here? Is that team?
Clear on 2, 1 left, Skyway.
Oh, it's Detroit Red Wings. Nice. Okay. 313 Tango Romeo. Sweet. All right. 954 Banana. What are they doing? It looks like they might be heading back to the runway. Okay. I wonder what happened there. Someone's gonna have to look that up for me. Okay.
RNAV winner.
That is their clear. Very, very unprofessional on the radio, but whatever. Earlier they didn't read back the whole short instruction, and now he just says he's clear to go. Whatever. That is the major difference between airline flying and just Part 91 flying, you know. Now 954 NK is on the other complex right now, about to take off, so they did vacate the runway. Not sure why, but it looks like they're just heading right back to the runway, and I think they're taking off as I speak with this guy here, but we want to capture this one. Because 954 NK is not a plane that will leave property soon, unless it liquidates. Because from what I understand, the only ones that are leaving Spirit are Sharklet-equipped IAE aircraft. Don't quote me on that. Caveat. And right on cue, I just turned around and there she is, 954 NK, off to LAX. Vacated the runway, don't know why. We saw it land here on my side earlier. Maybe it was just a passenger get up. November 88 330 to Dulles here. Mesa Airlines, and I believe this aircraft was parked in Kingman for a long time during COVID. Or it's one of the ones that were at ExpressJet for like 5 minutes. Or both. Can we see what's happening in the tower?
4052 metro 200 line of weight. Line of weight 200 4052.
I will say it's a very pleasant voice on the radio.
Tower CS 3757 is on the...
Very pleasant voice.
Skipper 3757, still off, clear to land. Still left, clear to land.
933 Alpha Tango now, AirTran, heading over to Newark. Possibly saw it land here earlier.
Short tower, Flexjet 608 with you, visual 21 left, number 2.
Flexjet 608 metro, 2 left, clear to land 12708.
All right, this is Lady 187 Murda. All right, November 187 PQ Pinnacle Quality, PQ Pinnacle purchased, now at SkyWest. This was part of the bankruptcy from Pinnacle Airlines. Wow, pitched right up, a nice landing. Come on, get the nose on down, don't dick about. Aerodynamic braking. It's a myth. No, just kidding, it's real. But there's no need for it in an RJ. 944 Alpha Tango, again, heading to Philadelphia.
Is it on the runway?
No, it's not on the runway. It's right here on the right.
Nice.
Okay.
Broken taxiway, Mike 6.
Spirit Wings is just reporting a broken taxiway light. See ya. November 974 Banana LaGuardia. Oh, this is gonna look sweet. Forget about it. This is awesome.
Tango Juliet 9, contact the ramp. Have a good day.
Tango Juliet 9, ramp, Delta 2226.
Contact Charlie traffic load.
November 691 Comair over to Richmond, Virginia. Alright, this is JYBAA. Mother effers. Royal Jordanian, because they come in from the east, but they're landing on the west. So aggravating, bro. So aggravating. There's a tower, but we're going to stick with it. We're going to stick with it. Rolling shutter in effect. That is it. Hey, finally we got something different here. November 581 Northwest, Tampa, Florida. 300 series, one of only 55 ever built. One or two have now been retired out of the Iceland Air Fleet. Possibly ones in Eastern Europe as well, but I don't know about those. $16 at Delta, 21 at United. Don't quote me on those numbers.
Good afternoon, 211 Land and 2705.
Airlines, Delta 1031.
Yes. Alright, now we've got November 633 Skittles. Another candidate for dismissal. Oh my goodness, I'd be so sad to see. Oh, I'm sorry about that. No tripod, full focal length here. Yeah, so another one in the Goldilocks zone for acquisition here. So keep your eye on this bird as well. 633. We saw 632 the other day with its name painted off, and I'll show pictures of that, or that video will actually be going up here soon. Well, if you watch this one, then you've already seen that one. God bless. What am I doing, a live? Pretty soon I'll start doing that stuff too, but here we go. 633. Days might be numbered. It might not be numbered. I do not know, but it's right in that zone. So keep an eye on this airplane.
Direct 12991, turn right at Juliet Whiskey. Pick up RNAV to Joe Luke.
RNAV Joe Luke, take off 2 right, Delta 2602.
November 181 Go Jets here by Pinnacle Airlines from Binghamton, New York. This airplane, I believe, was at Pluna, and I believe that's in South America. Early flare, but no problem. Nicely done. So yeah, go Jets, Pluna, what else? Maybe it was at SkyWest for a bit too? Who knows? Oh, the colors, look at that. Man, oh man, is that lovely. Man, that plane looks so clean. Finale shot here for landing at Detroit. Alright? Alright, you feel me? You understand what I'm saying? Where's the oldest building? There's the oldest terminal building. Okay. 417 DX. This is going to be an absolute butter of a landing here, okay? I guarantee it. I'll bet my Detroit Red Wings tickets on it, alright? Red Wings, God, that's so... If your mind is in the gutter, that could be very nasty. But anyway, 417 DX, Delta Airlines, 135 Heavy, from Amsterdam Schiphol International. Here we go. Finale landing at Detroit. For now, that is, tentatively. The light is so great right now that I'd be remiss. But there's no one on takeoff right now, so I want to get takeoffs from this angle. Let me shut up now. Let us go to the action. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Get it down, boy. Oh, I love that 330 Neo. So good. Yes, it looks better in stripes, of course.
135 Heavy Tango J9 right. Have a good day.
See ya. Come on, you can respond. Huh?
Yeah, Delta 135 Tango, over ground.
No, Tango Juliet 9, call the ramp.
Yeah, he totally missed that radio call.
Still flying there.
Oh, you're such a flippin' crybaby, dude. You were not still flying there, you crybaby, bro. They were well slow enough already. Still flying there. Well, maybe if you got your nose down quicker. That is going to be good for the grand finale. Yeah, we're still flying there. Please, get out of here with that shit. Love you, but alright. I'm shit talking. I love you guys. Still flying there.